I'm on my way out yet again, another goodbye party. It's been jams and pool parties and dinners and lunches for everybody leaving, and they're dragging me out tonight again, dinner and dancing. But I thought I'd get part 2 out before I left. And unfortunately, I'll be leaving in just under 2 weeks myself. So the driveway and path up to the house was 2 feet of snow with only my mother's footsteps leading to the door. My brother was supposed to be house sitting, but had abandoned his post at some point, leaving my elderly mother to go in and feed the animals. As we entered the house, it looked like a small bomb had gone off, with our bad kitties having a free-for-all while we were away. They'd knocked the remote for our heating system onto the floor, shutting it off, so the house was freezing cold. And as we soon discovered, the water pipes were frozen, except for the hot water hose going into the washing machine, so we filled that up. The ex spent the next few hours going from the basement to the first floor, then the second floor, trying to thaw the pipes while I looked after the animals and unpacked. I went and checked on Freddie, my son's turtle, and her heater's plug had somehow been knocked out and the light was turned off. The water in her tank was cold and she was in a state of hibernation with green moss gathering on her shell. I went and got hot water from the washing machine and started filling up her tank to help her come back from her deep sleep. Her tank was turning into a pond, so I'd have to clean that in the next few days and scrub the moss off her back. The kitchen was a disaster area, but I dug out some fish for her and leaving it on a rock in her tank for when she woke up. When I went back later to check on her, she was awake and the fish was gone, so I gave her some banana, her favorite food, as an apology for leaving my thoughtless, incompetent brother in charge of her care, and then we reconnected. I think she missed me. We finally got to sit and chill, but it was 2:30 in the morning by this time, and the ex had to work in the morning. I went and filled up a tub, and after a last look around at the carnage I'd be cleaning up for the next few days, I put an inspirational video on my computer and climbed into the tub, hoping to get the feeling back into my frozen extremities and to wash off all the delousing crap. The video calmed my soul, so much so that I fell asleep in the tub, waking up an hour later to a cold bath. I reheated the water, finished my bath, and got out, finally climbing into bed at 5:30 in the morning. Welcome home. And speaking of welcome home, I just found out that there's flooding at home. So God knows when I'll be getting on the campsite. And there's something to look forward to. So I'm going to sign off now and go enjoy paradise while I can.